Can't we just fucking rent a house?
Hello YouTube, finally got Fast 7.
Can't we just rent a house and fucking
Hey, hang on, hey, it's recording volume as well this, hang on. Right, finally got Fast 7, right. With slipcase as well, how do you like that, boys and girls, look at that. Right, finally got this. Didn't manage to get anyone to take me to the cinema, you see, so I fucked up there big time. I couldn't do this with you until now. Again, I apologise. Look at that. Lefiorardos all round the place. That slipcase, isn't it? Slip cover. I thought I would never get it. I thought I'd have to buy it from the shelves to get the slip cover. I never thought for 1 minute I'd get it, buying it used. Never thought for 1 minute, but I did. Excellent. Right, coming up with my take on Fast and Furious 7. My thoughts and take on Fast and Furious 7. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Absolutely wonderful quality edition I got here. Never expected it at all. The movie itself, Fast 7, it's basically a thriller. It was basically a thriller with a beginning, middle and end. It just reminded me so much of the first G.I. Joe movie, where it had like an ensemble cast, where the cast, the flow of the first G.I. Joe movie. Everything about this Fast 7 movie reminds me of the first G.I. Joe movie in regards to the nature, the similarity in regards to its ensemble cast, where they are on a mission from the beginning of the movie, where they through the mission through the middle of the movie, and where they conclude the mission as a team, an ensemble piece with their own strengths and abilities, super strengths and abilities, if you will, almost bordering on superhuman strength and abilities, where you know there is no sense of jeopardy, where you know there's no sense of risk, where you know they will all survive and ultimately will be a happy ending. Absolutely no sense of jeopardy at all with Fast 7. As I say, very similar to the first G.I. Joe movie, fun, where you know there's going to be that happy ensemble piece, ensemble character payoff at the end. Where can they go now for the Fast and Furious franchise? Where can it possibly go? I think it's enveloped itself perfectly. I think it's had a natural end. I think it has produced its own natural conclusion. The narration, to be honest with you, was all over the place in regards to how it handled the Paul Walker situation. I'm thinking for them to have stayed within the realms of the fourth wall, I think, to be honest with you, they should have killed his character off. I think they tried. The producers of the movie tried to cover too much ground. They tried to please too many people, and in doing so they broke that fourth wall. I think they should have killed his character off. I think it was too much of a task for them to try and keep Paul Walker's character in the movie without killing him off, to still be able to write him out and to successfully remain within the fourth wall. I think they just proved too much for them. They should have killed his character off. Maybe at the time it was in the cinema, maybe I might not have thought so. Maybe I might have thought it broke that barrier within the moment of its release. Maybe the hindsight of it all is allowing me to take such an objective view. Just shocking. What's the word? Shocking. Just shocking. Just absolute shocking. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. What's the word to use? Shocking. Just absolute. Can't find the words. If they make Fast 8, sorry about that, me time just went on my card. I've just found 4 minutes on another card. Bear with me. As I was saying, if they do make another one, and I wouldn't be surprised they did, because they made a 4th Indiana Jones movie. If they do decide to make Fast 8, it would upset me. It would actually, it would sadden me, and it would disappoint me if they made Fast 8. Now we're talking about, seriously, Vin Diesel's character and Paul Walker's character. The chemistry between those two characters was the basis for the Fast Furious franchise. Now, we've had all this before where we thought there should never have been a second, the movie Taken should never have had a sequel. There should never have been a 4th Indiana Jones movie. There should never have been a 4th Alien movie. Blah, 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 blah. We've got all these archetypal, there should never have been a sequel to this or that movie. But seriously, talking about the Fast and Furious franchise, it was central to Walker and Diesel's characters, the chemistry which they had. It was central. That chemistry, that connection between Walker and Diesel's character, that was the central pivot to any kind of surrounding narration which could possibly be thrown at any developmental around the Fast and Furious. It was central to the franchise. Toretto and Brian's character, the two, their chemistry was central to the franchise. Regardless of who they want to throw in, Kurt Russell, or throw to keep the Rock going in there solid, which he has proved to be, whoever else they want to throw in the mix. I don't honestly think they could make Part 8. It would shock me if they did. It still would shock me. There is still something which could shock me in the movie making industry. It would still shock me if they made Part 8 in the franchise. It would. It would disappoint me. How on earth they could, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I have broken my 4th wall now. It always does infuriate me when my time runs out. I'm going to have to go. I've only got half a minute left. The movie itself was wonderful. I thought, actually, ironically, it was the best out of all the Fast and Furious movies, Part 7. It held up in regards to its action set pieces, the way it handled its own story. I think the involvement with Kurt Russell in there and Jason Statham thrown in. It's just a damn shame what's happened to Paul Walker's character, to Paul Walker himself, thus his character. As I say, out of all of the movies, I thought it was the best. I think it was the most solid out of all of them, Part 7. I'm going to have to love you and leave yous. I'm going to run out of time again. Over and out. Till next time. Hope you've enjoyed them. See ya.